Now, is it significant to you that there is a mark caused by the prosthesis, and we say to you, kicking on that door, kicking by Mr. Pistorius?
My lady, that is indeed true that it's a mark caused by the prosthesis. I guess it is significant, but it was not investigated by myself. We must also remember that the pieces of the panel were ripped out in the process of breaking open the door. So that mark on the panel could just as well have originated from him walking over that piece of panel when he was trying to get Ms. Rivers out.
Do you seriously contend that mark can be caused by walking?
My lady, walking, it was kind of a deer macaw situation in the bathroom there. I can imagine him trying to get Mr. Steenkamp out of the bathroom. It was not an easy job, and if he had his legs on, he could have fallen over the piece or whatever. And we are speculating now, so I'm just trying by speculating. I'm just trying to show that the fact that Mr. Pistorius says he kicked the door is not only possible reason for that mark appearing on the door.
I'm trying to understand when clearly that's the evidence on behalf of the defense. It is the fabric prosthesis, the wood prosthesis, the prosthesis prosthesis. They all match.
That is the case, my lady. I can imagine that there were transfer of exhibits from the prosthesis onto the door at some stage. But when, I would not be able to say exactly when it happened.
And of course, it would not make sense, and I mean well when I put the question, to keep the plank when it's lying on the floor.
My lady, kicking, he could have stumbled over the plank. We must remember he testified in his version of the event. He picked Mr. Steenkamp up and he carried it down from the bathroom down to the foyer. So he could have stumbled over the plank. You can imagine, and again this is speculation, but it's just to give some light on a possibility. The planks were laying, the pieces of wood were lying on the floor in the bathroom, and been trying to pick up Mr. Steenkamp. He could have stumbled over it. So that's just another version. I don't say he didn't kick it. But what I'm saying is that the kicking is not the only possible source of it.
Let's look at stumbling. There's a plank on the floor, I stumble over it. I'm trying to understand how that stumbling over it could make an indentation in the wood, in Meraki. We'll bring a plank and we'll ask you to stumble 100 times over it, because I will say there will be no more.
Okay, 100 times indentation would be the same as that, because it's not actually an indentation. I described it this morning as things like two pieces of whatever objects grabbed or were forced against each other, but it's not actually an indentation similar to what a cricket bat would have caused.
Can I ask you, Professor, will you go and take a plank and stumble over it and bring it back and come back in evidence and show me a mark that can be clear? Will you do it afterwards? And you can do it under control circumstances, which I tell you cannot be.
Well,
I see you laughing, and I think
when you kick that door, my lady, there's a certain amount of force applied to the door. So when I carry someone in this area and I stumble over it and I kick the plank with my toe or the heel or whatever, stumbling over it, tripping over it, what do you want to call it? You can very easily get the same amount of force applied to the piece of wood than what the instance is.
But of course, if it is kicked in that position, it will tell you one thing. It's a process trying to open the door.
It that is the testimony, and if it can be proven that he was actually wearing his prosthesis and that he was kicking it, that's possible. What I think would also must be tested would be to see what the abilities is for Mr. Pistorius. I would not be able to testify on how high he can lift his leg, the exact movement he can make with his legs. But I agree, if it can be proven that it was kicked and he can reach that high, it's fine.
What does it mean in that case?
It means in that case, the only thing that I can deduct from that, and if it's proven that there's material similar to the prosthesis on the door there, to me it means there was contact between the prosthesis and the door or the plank, and some transfer took place. That is what it means to me. Because nowhere is there any evidence to me at this stage that can confirm that he actually kicked the door, except for his version of it.
I'm looking at his version. I don't ask you to accept it unconditionally. But you would only kick the door when you want to break through the door. You want to get into the toilet. Otherwise, you don't need to kick it. Not so?